We will start programming a commercial digital control package with serial numbers 40,000 and above. First step we'll do is reset the entire system. To reset it, we will push and hold the upper left program button and bottom right minute button. We will hold it, push them and hold them for approximately 5 seconds. We'll know it's reset when max 1 and max 2 temps go to dash dash, such as now. We will let go of both buttons. We will make sure that max 1 and max 2 temperatures will show us the ambient temperature of room 1 and room 2. Once they did that, now we could begin the rest of the procedure. Next step is we need to set our clock. We need to set the day, the hour, and the minute. So we're in the Eastern time zone. Right now it is approximately 11:47 p.m. So a.m. excuse me. So we will start with set clock. So today's day is Tuesday. The hour is 11. It's about 11:49 a.m. Okay, current info is set. Next step we're going to do is we will set our values, which is the max 1, max 2 temps, idle temp, max cycle timer. So what I wrote is these are the values that we'll be setting. Max 1 temp for, let's say, men's room will be 115 degrees Fahrenheit set point. Max 2 is 110, idle is 80, and the max cycle timer is 30. So we will do that starting with max 1 temp. Right now it's showing us the ambient temperature in both rooms. Room 1 at 72 degrees, room 2 at 75 degrees there now. So max 1 temp, we push and hold it. We'll get it to 115 degrees, 115. Max 2 temp, in this case, let's say it's the women's room, we'll set it to 110 degrees. Okay, idle temp, at which we want both rooms to be held, we'll set it to 80 as the minimum. Max idle timer, we will set that to 30 minutes, which simply means that both rooms will hover at 80 degrees all day long, so the rooms are not ice cold, they're warm, the walls are warm, the machine is pressurized, ready to go, and anytime a user turns the system on for room 1 or room 2, the max temperature in max mode will be at 115 for, let's say, men's, or 110 for women's. It'll run there for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes it'll go back to the idle temperature. Once you're done, if you don't want to wait for the flashing to go away, you could simply press the enter button. That'll lock it up. So right now, just to recap, it's 11:50 a.m. Our idle temp is 80, our max cycle timer is 30. Room 1 is 72 degrees as the ambient now, room 2 is 75. To check the set points, we just press max 1, our set point is 115, max 2 is 110. Again, I press the enter, that'll lock it up. Now we will do our programs. For this example, since we reset it, there's no programs in the system right now. So here's a typical program that I'm going to set. What we'll do is in Monday through Friday, we'll have program number 1 will default, we'll have a 12 a.m. as the default. We cannot change that. So the only thing we'll make sure it is in the off. So at 12 a.m. the day begins with 12 a.m. is the off. Program number 2 at 6 a.m. we wanted to turn on, stay in idle. And program 3 is our 10 o'clock or 10 p.m. is off. Then Sunday and Saturday, our program 1, again, we start with 12 a.m. off. Program 2 is 7 a.m. idle. Program 3 is 9 p.m. off. That's what we're going to program right now. We hit program button, and we're going to press the day, because the days we want are Monday through Friday. So that's the only things we want right now. So Monday through Friday, our default is 12 a.m. and the dot is on the off, which is fine. We're going to leave it as is. We're going to go to program number 2. Program number 2, we're still clipped Monday through Friday. So program number 2, we're going to press the hour, which is, we're going to set it for 6 a.m. Minute is at 0, and max idle off, we're going to set that to idle. So program number 2 is 6 a.m. Monday through Friday and idle. Okay, we'll go to the next program, which is program number 3. Program number 3, Monday through Friday, we're going to set the hour for 9 p.m. and 9 p.m. will be our off time. So 9 p.m. we have Monday through Friday. We have number 3 is off. So we're going to enter, and so enter, we are programmed Monday through Friday. So the next set of programs will be for Saturday and Sunday. So again, we press program. We're gonna ignore the program number. All we're gonna do is just go to days. So the 2 days we want to clip are Sunday and Saturday. And the first program is program number 1 is 12 a.m., which is off. We're going to leave it as is. We're going to go to program number 2. Sunday and Saturday still highlighted. So program number 2, we want 7 a.m. We want it to go into idle. So we have 7 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Program 2 is idle. Alright, next program, program number 3. Program number 3, we want it 9 p.m. And program number 3, it's already default to off, so we're going to leave it, so we're going to enter. So while programming is complete, right now both rooms will hold 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and looking at the digital circuit board, we could see that the heater light is on, so it is boiling water, holding pressure. Steam 1, or room 1, steam 1 is it's calling for the steam valve to be open. Room number 2 is also calling for it to be open, and this is just a sample user 1 button, and it's 1 flame is lit, as in it's an idle. If I was to press it, we're going to go to max, and so it's going to start climbing, and the temperature in the room will start max 1. And this is the max 1 button. This is a simulator I'm using, but you could see max, this is a simulation, so room number 1 will climb all the way until we reach 115 degrees. That was our set point. Once 115 is reached, we'll see steam 1 light should go off. The aroma light they kicked on, for this instance, if aromatherapy option is connected, once the steam valve 1 is open and we are in max, it will come on, which is what it is doing right now. And in this instance here, we're still climbing in temperature. Once we reach 115 degrees, we should see the aroma 1 shut off and steam room 1 shut off. Once that temperature is reached, and now it's going to drop back below 115 set point. Again, steam 1 and aroma 1 will kick in. Room number 2 has a real temperature sensor. This is just a simulation sensor here. We hot wired it direct, and it's not moving. That's why it's 75 degrees in this room. This completes the sample programming, and if there are any further questions, please give us a call.